I'm Alan McQuarrie, and I'm the Executive Director at the Community Counselling Center of Nipissing. So, my story, I think, is quite remarkable. I'd like to talk about my grandparents who were sharecroppers in Saskatchewan and lived through probably one of the hardest times of our history, which was the Depression. And my grandfather, his name was Ross Munshaw, he was a piano tuner as well, and would travel the countryside tuning pianos and squeezing nickels out of farmers from all areas of southern Saskatchewan. And I really think he was a remarkable person because he survived through those challenging and difficult times. And they had very little. They had extreme poverty for their family, and they had 6 children. The remarkable thing is that even though they didn't have a lot of stuff, and they were reduced to eating boiled wheat and salt cod that was brought in from the East Coast, and extreme poverty by our standards, they had music. And myself as a child, I remember visiting with them out in Saskatchewan, and just that vivid memory of the prairie farmhouse all lit up late at night, and there was probably 50 of us by that time, many years after the Depression, and maybe not that many, but maybe 30 or 40 of us all gathered into this farmhouse. And the music that they would play on an old player piano was just remarkable. And the singing and all the singing of these 1930s greatest hits songs, they still run through my mind, and I was just a little kid at the time. And I guess for me, looking back at that, times have changed so significantly, and really the wealth of our families in Canada has increased just generally overall. But I've never quite seen anything like what I saw when I was a kid in that prairie farmhouse, where everybody gathered around the player piano and they would sing. And I had a lot of respect for my grandfather, my grandmother. She's still alive. She's 102. She's still with us. And they lived through those incredibly hard times, and they brought the legacy of music to their family. And that was something that there's no price that can pay. Hi, my name is Alan McQuarrie, and I'm proud to support Hands and My Family Story.